Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation on our action research project titled Reflect, Refine, and Elevate, a Collaborative Approach to Instructional Growth. This project was conducted at Akron Elementary School in Akron, Indiana by Mr. Ethan Broombaugh, a fourth grade teacher here at Akron, Mrs. Jennifer Randall, a third grade teacher here at Akron, and myself, Scott Stirk, the principal. We're going to dive into our journey and discoveries in a moment, but before we begin that, I want to take a moment to express my gratitude to a few people who have made a big impact on my IPLI journey. First, a huge thank you to Matt Deeds for being a truly great IPLI mentor. Your encouragement, wisdom, and steady guidance have made all the difference. You are everything a great mentor should be, and I'm grateful to have had the opportunity to learn alongside you. I also want to give a shout out to my principal colleagues, Scott, Brian, Abby, and Jared. You are all some of the most down-to-earth, student-centered leaders I have ever met. Your passion for your schools and communities is evident in everything you do, and your schools are lucky to have you as administrators. I appreciate each of you more than you know and wish you all the best in the future.
Our school has always prioritized student achievement, but we noticed a gap in structured opportunities for teachers to reflect on and refine their instructional practices. While professional development sessions provide valuable insights, we realize that meaningful growth requires an ongoing self-reflection and peer collaboration. This project was designed to foster a supportive environment where teachers can analyze their own teaching and learn from one another.
Of our project is to cultivate a culture of intentional reflection among teachers, empowering them to continuously evaluate and enhance their instructional practices. By encouraging educators to examine their own craft through reflective practices, such as analyzing videotaped lessons and engaging in thoughtful discussions, we aim to create an environment where professional growth is celebrated and supported.
With this purpose in mind, we wondered how fostering a culture of intentional reflection among teachers might influence their professional growth and impact student learning outcomes.
To address our wonderings, we implemented several key actions. First, we collaboratively defined our instructional values and established a shared framework to guide effective teaching practices. Then, each teacher recorded a lesson to observe their instructional techniques, classroom interactions, and student engagement. Next, teachers used a guided reflection tool to analyze their lessons, identifying strengths, areas for growth, and next steps. Finally, we combined self-reflection with peer collaboration to foster a deeper understanding of teaching and promote continuous professional growth.
We collected data through various methods. First, a reflection and implementation survey provided insights into how teachers engaged with the self-reflection project. Secondly, anecdotal data captured personal teacher experiences throughout the project. And finally, teachers shared the aha moments, shifts in mindsets, and how feedback led to immediate classroom changes.
After watching their video recorded lessons, teachers reflected on what went well and what they would do differently. We analyzed both quantitative and qualitative data to understand the impact of our actions. Here are some key findings from our data analysis. Our teacher survey results highlighted a strong commitment to using a variety of teaching strategies to engage students. Teachers reported incorporating direct instruction, small group collaboration, hands-on activities, and technology to support diverse learning needs. The survey also showed that student engagement was a priority. Teachers observed students actively participating, whether through discussions, problem-solving tasks, or interactive learning experiences. These results reflect the dedication of our staff to making lessons both meaningful and engaging for all learners.
Our teacher survey results revealed two key areas for growth: managing transitions more effectively and incorporating deeper level critical thinking questions. Teachers recognized that smoother transitions would help maximize instructional time and maintain student focus. Additionally, they saw opportunities to challenge students further by asking higher order questions that promote deeper thinking and discussion. This reflection demonstrates a commitment to continuous improvement ensuring that classroom practices evolve to better support student learning and management.
One of the most encouraging takeaways from our teacher survey is that 100% of teachers indicated they have already tried a new idea or strategy related to their professional growth. This shows a strong commitment to growth and innovation in the classroom. Whether it was experimenting with a new instructional technique, refining student engagement strategies, or adjusting their approach to assessment, every teacher has taken intentional steps to improve their practice. This willingness to try, reflect, and refine is what drives continuous improvement and student success.
Following their video reflection, teachers implemented a variety of strategies to enhance student engagement, enrichment, and instructional practices. For student engagement, teachers introduced listening reflection sheets and used hand signals for responses and empowered students in decision-making. Enrichment and instruction, teachers had monthly student choice boards, interactive math stations, and gamified learning provided deeper learning opportunities. For instructional tools and strategies, teachers used AI generation, engaging materials, which improved lesson flow and refined teaching practices. And finally, for professional growth, small group instruction, Wharton-Gillingham methods, and hands-on math tools supported student learning outcomes.
Our teacher reflection process revealed 3 key insights that have directly impacted instructional practices and student learning. 1. Intentional reflection enhances growth. Teachers who engaged in structured reflection and peer collaboration identified strengths and areas for improvement, leading to more effective teaching and ongoing professional development. 2. Consistency through collaboration. A shared instructional framework helped align teaching practices with common goals, improving consistency, communication, and support among staff. 3. Reflection drives student success. Teachers applied insights from reflection to adjust their instruction, resulting in higher student engagement and improved learning outcomes. These findings highlight the power of reflection in shaping both teacher development and student achievement.
Looking ahead, we plan to continue this journey with instructional rounds, where small groups of teachers observe a peers lesson focusing on pre-identified areas of interest or inquiry. We will also engage in collaborative discussions to reflect on our observations and connect insights to our own instructional practices. This ongoing process will help us sustain a culture of excellence, collaboration, and lifelong learning. In conclusion, our action research project has shown that intentional reflection and collaboration among teachers can lead to significant professional growth and improved student outcomes. We are excited to continue this journey and explore new ways to enhance our instructional practices. Thank you for your attention, and we look forward to answering any questions or feedback that you may have.